I'm Sam, and welcome to Writing with Sam. Yeah, today we're going to be practicing our handwriting, and we are going to focus on the letter U. We're going to be writing the uppercase U, which is a very tall letter, and then we're going to be practicing writing the lowercase u, which is a short letter. They're also a different shape, even though they're the same letter. The shape on both the upper and the lower, yeah, they're different. So that's going to take a little practice. And we're going to go over to the table and start practicing that right now with the letter U. So we're going to look at the letter U, and we're going to practice writing it. So here we go. I'm going to pick up my pencil. Now I'm going to use my pointy finger and my thumb to make a little pincher. And then I'm going to get it right about here. I'm going to pinch it. And then I just flip it back into my hand. And then I'm holding it in a real nice way for writing. So I've got my line ready. And I've got this top straight line that touches the cat's ears and head, right? We're going to call that the head line. And then there's this one that goes dot, 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 dot right through the cat's collar. And that's the collar line, that dotted line. And then there's one more over here. That's the strong, long, straight line that touches his feet. So we're going to call that the foot line. And there's also his tail hangs down below. But when we're doing the letter U, you don't really need to worry about the tail hanging down. So, uppercase U kind of goes like this. We're going to start up at the headline. And we're going to kind of go straight down like we usually do. But instead of going all the way down to the foot line, we're going to make like a little U-turn, right? Like a little curve. They call it a U-turn because it's like the bottom of a U. Kind of goes all the way around and then straight back up to the other side. So your uppercase U goes down and then kind of a big old turn around, like a bump that faces down, and then you're going back the other direction. So you go around and you turn around and come right back up to the headline. And that's the uppercase U, okay? Now, the lowercase u looks like this. So I start at it's short, so I'm going to start at the collar line. And I'm going to go down. And look, I'm going to make the same kind of shape, okay? I'm going to start that little curve down there and then go straight back up. But here's where it gets different. When I hit the collar line, I go bump, and then I drop it straight back down that line all the way straight to the foot line. So it gets that little, like, see, that's got that little, like, stand there, that little point. And this one doesn't have that. Now, U's not too hard to draw, but here's the trick with writing the letter U, okay? If you're going fast and you write a U that kind of looks pointy or something, okay? If your U looks like a point, that's a whole different letter. That's a V. We don't want to do that, okay? We want it to have that nice, like, curve kind of feel to it, okay? It's got to have that nice curvy feel. Cannot come to a little point because that means it's a V. We do not want to deal with the V right now. What we want is straight down, nice little curve, and straight back up from headline all the way down to foot line, and then back up to headline. And then the lowercase collar line, down, curve, straight back up. Then don't pick up, but go straight back down and bump, and you make that little like kickstandy thing, okay? Don't make it pointy. If it's pointy, it's wrong, because then you're not talking about the letter U, and that's what we're working on today. Thanks for coming and joining me for the letter U.